Hi, everybody. DJ Yoakley of YSN with a very special announcement. YSU women on fire. Unfortunately, sounds like they're going to be dampered just a little bit this weekend. Joining us is YSU's very own John Vogel, part of the Sports Information Department. John, what's the latest breaking news?
Yeah, DJ, actually, the last 25 minutes, we found out officially that we're going to host Robert Morris on Saturday. So a little bit of a silver lining where, we were supposed to be on the road for two pretty challenging games, and one of those challenging road games turned into a forfeit win, and then we're hosting another game at home on Saturday where we've had a lot of success at Bigley Center.
So when you look at this, I mean, this whole last 2 years for you has been a whirlwind, I'm sure. But the last 25 minutes, that's been a challenge among itself. So when you look at the travel plans and the stuff that you have to deal with, how crazy has it been for you? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking travel plans, I mean, Jason Pakinowski, the team's director of operations, and Paul Molinari on the men's side, they're the ones who probably have the most headaches. And Tracy Innocent, our travel director, who handles like all the flights and bus reservations and stuff. I can't even imagine the headaches that they have. But I mean, like, kind of to take you through the last, I don't know, 28 hours or so, I had a full preview ready to go for Wright State. Game notes were done. And probably 10 minutes before I was ready to post, I got an email from Northern Kentucky's guy saying that they were having some COVID issues and it wasn't looking good for our game there on Sunday. It's like, all right, well, I'll kind of hold off a little bit and just kind of see how everything's going, because you always preview the game after the most I guess next game a little bit in that first one. I was like, all right, I'll kind of just kind of wait to see how this shakes out, and then probably within the next hour to hour and a half, Wright State's guy said, hey, we have it too, so I don't know what it looks like. So it was me and the Robert Morris guy kind of just looking at each other like, well, we'll see what happens here. So it was kind of a wild day.
From your perspective, obviously you lose two games, you get one back, and it's at home now. For those who are and this is a red-hot women's team. This is a team that a lot of people watch loving, whether it's at the stadium, whether it's at home on ESPN Plus, wherever it is, whether it's on the radio. Talk to me about coming out and supporting this team that needs the support so much right now. What do they have to be prepared for when they enter the arena? Like, do they need masks? What things they need to be prepared for as they come to the arena on Saturday?
Yeah, so all of our home games for the entire year, everything that's been indoors has followed the kind of campus mask mandate where any buildings inside of campus, you have to have a mask on. So all of our staff is masked. We ask that all fans are masked when they come in. Obviously, if you're eating or drinking, you take your mask down. I think by the benches, we have a couple rows that are kind of taped off, or the seats are folded down just to kind of keep some distance with the benches. But everything on the opposite side is, pretty much back to normal where it was, 2019 season. As far as Saturday, it's going to be a little bit different for season ticket holders and Penguin Club members. They're going to get in for free. There's just going to be a pass list at all three of the major entrances where they're just going to come in and say who they are and, kind of verify it and let them in. And then single game tickets will be like normal, where they're $10 in advance and $12 on Saturday.
One of my favorites, one of the hardest working men in the entire business, JV, Johnny Vogel, here on YSN, making your debut, I think.
I know. I was planning on getting a haircut here, and you sent me a text, and I was like, all right, I'll hop on real quick before I go to Great Clips, and be able to tell them to get the zero blade like you or something.
Yeah, don't get it too close, man. Don't get it too close. We appreciate you joining us. Thanks for breaking the news here. Greatly appreciate it. We love what you do at YSU. We obviously love Youngstown State University athletics as a whole. So anything we can do to help you guys, we will always will.
Yeah, well, we're happy to hop on anytime, DJ. We appreciate it.